Prapti Siddhi explained, accessing remote places and hidden knowledge. What if you could be anywhere without moving? What if you could access hidden knowledge, lost scriptures, forgotten languages, or the thoughts of another being, not through force, but through silence? In this video, we'll explore Prapti Siddhi, the yogic power of extending your presence across space and unlocking higher realms of knowledge. Section 1. What is Prapti Siddhi? Means attainment, or the ability to reach. In classical yoga, Prapti Siddhi is described as the capacity to extend one's reach or presence anywhere in the cosmos, know distant thoughts, sounds, or knowledge, access remote objects or places without the physical body, speak or understand any language, retrieve subtle or divine knowledge from higher planes. As outlined in the Bhagavata Purana 11.15.6, Prapti allows the yogi to gain access to the sense objects and places even beyond the reach of the body. In Patanjali's Yoga Sutras 325 to 328, we find verses describing samyama, deep meditative absorption, on various forms of knowledge, thoughts, past lives, planetary systems, leading to what we recognize as Prapti Siddhi. This siddhi reveals that space is not a barrier. Where there is consciousness, there can be presence. Section 2. What can Prapti actually do? True Prapti is not about controlling the world, it's about dissolving the illusion of distance. The classical capabilities attributed to Prapti include remote viewing or clairvoyance, knowing the thoughts of others without words, understanding divine languages, like Vedic Sanskrit, accessing hidden truths, past lives, karmic patterns, or secret teachings, materializing objects from afar, advanced level. In the subtle body, there is no space-time constraint. Prapti is the extension of subtle perception and presence. Section 3. Scriptural references and ancient accounts. Bhagavata Purana 11.5.6. With Prapti, the yogi may touch the moon with his finger while standing on earth. Patanjali's Sutra 3.19. Through samyama on another's mind, knowledge of their thoughts arises. Yoga Vasishtha describes sages who could hear mantras being chanted on other planets and access sacred scriptures written in realms of light. The Mahabharata and Tantra Shastra mention the ability to perceive inner truths of disciples, as well as sounds from the past or future. Saints like Ramakrishna, Mahavatar Babaji, and Lahiri Mahasaya are said to have accessed divine knowledge or appeared in multiple places to guide students, hallmarks of Prapti and Prakamya combined. Section 4. The subtle mechanism behind it. In the Sukshma Sharira, subtle body, perception is not bound by the five senses. Thought, intention, and awareness are not in the brain, they are fields that interpenetrate reality. Prapti is activated through Ajna Chakra, the third eye, gateway to thought forms, clairvoyance, and intuitive knowing, Akasha Tattva, the ether element which holds sound, memory, and information beyond time. Purified Siddha, a mind that no longer identifies with I, but becomes an instrument of knowing. As the yogi dissolves identity and fixes attention in subtle space, the field of knowing expands. Information, sounds, languages, and visions begin to appear, not imagined but received. Section 5. Practices to cultivate Prapti Siddhi. 1. Samyama practice, Tritakyana Samadhi. Choose an object of subtle focus, a flame, a mantra, or the Ajna Chakra. Practice intense concentration, dharana, until awareness merges with it, dhyana. In stillness, observe what arises without expectation. The deeper you go, the wider your reach becomes. Silent intuition meditation. Sit in silence, ask one question internally. Let the question dissolve into the ether. Wait, not thinking but listening with your entire being. Answers arise from the field of pure intelligence. 3. Sanskrit mantra for Prapti Siddhi. Prapte Namah. Salutations to the power of subtle attainment. Repeat 108 times after stillness. Use in combination with Ajna Chakra meditation or right before sleep. Keep a journal of insights, distant perceptions, or intuitions. 4. Lucid dreaming plus etheric travel training. Before sleep, repeat, I remember myself beyond the body. Use breath to lift subtle awareness upward and outward. With discipline, remote places and insights will begin to reveal themselves. Section 6. Signs that Prapti is awakening. Vivid dreams with teachings or ancient symbols, sensing thoughts or feelings before someone speaks. Suddenly understanding a language, scripture, or sound you've never studied. Accessing wisdom beyond your education or life experience. Receiving visions or answers in deep meditation that turn out to be true. These are not imagination. These are the early ripples of a deeper presence awakening. Section 7. Poetic reflection. Where you are is not where you end. You are not bound by skin, nor thought, nor place. You are already connected to all things, but you've forgotten how to listen. With Prapti, the silence begins to speak, the distance begins to fold, and the soul begins to know again. Prapti Siddhi reveals what the mystics have always whispered, that you are not separate from wisdom, place, or truth. If you're ready to develop the subtle perception and stillness to access this sacred city, click below for your personalized mantra and guided practice map. And subscribe, because in the next video, we'll explore the truth about telepathy and how yogis communicate without words, thought, or language. Until then, ask softly, listen deeply, and remember, you are never far from what you seek.